That inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, uses...
Gets his head on it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Works it forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Pirlo. Caresses it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Puskás.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Now it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. Played into the box. And that has been knocked clear. Not the most accurate pass. Odo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. And we have our very first corner. Argentina has the chance to go the other way. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Inter clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Iniesta. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Now it's Puskás. Strokes it back. Now it's Cruyff. That has not gone well. Now it's Pelé. Pelé, there he goes, motoring forward. Iniesta. Vieira. Searching pass he's played there. And he's cut it out. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played out wide. Cruyff. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Odo. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Roberto Carlos. That is a brilliant interception. And this is Pele. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Cruyff. Now it's Pele. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. And it's Nedved.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to...
And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Iniesta. Now can he find a finish? Played out to the left flank. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Foot in.
There they go, hunting again.
Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Roberto Carlos. And he's gone searching crossfield. A probing pass. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Maldini with the clearance. Cruyff. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Vieira gets a foot in here.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Messi. Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 27.
So the first goal of the game.
Número 5.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
Número 15.
they can still turn this round, I think.
Se va a realizar un
Your
cambio.
impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossing. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played. Right card. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Veron. Bergomi makes the interception.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Threads one in. It's a threatening ball. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Veron. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. He is starved of space and time. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, nice touch. Araujo wins the duel this time. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Yamal. Ah, such a clever touch.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He has found a way through. Messi goes short. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Se agregará un minuto al
Nicely
tiempo
weighted ball.
reglamentario.
Oh, what a... There's the shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Calm, composed. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Pelé picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Argentina contra Lazio.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. Always onto this. Oh, robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Cruyff. Argentina have got it back, and they'll have another go. Ferdinand producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Puskas. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Pelé, and this is Cruyff. Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cruyff gets it clear. Otto looking to hit the byline here. Nice control. That's a throw. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Puskas! Mbappe chasing after it. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball looks a good one. And he's gone looking for safety. Otto. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Otto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Played out to the right. Puskas. He's beaten the last man. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's a half-decent try. Oh, that's a key interception. It's played through for him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they've got rid. Pelé. Puskas. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Nesta. Vieira. And it's Messi. Now it's Puskas. Puskas. Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Now it's Puskas. Cruyff. Vieira. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Odo. And it's Messi. And this is Puskás. Puskás unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The ball is bounced loose now. Odo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Oh, super ball!
Goes for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Saliba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Messi! And it's come back out to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Argentina carrying a 1-goal lead. Puskás has a look and plays it forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Puskás. Pressure coming in from all directions. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. Pelé. A header! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presentarán nuestros artistas invitados de hoy.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Dembele, and this is Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And this is Pelé! Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Hullet. Played into space. Dembele! Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfil all of that potential.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Messi goes short. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't...
He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. And it's Vieira.
Puskas. Nicely weighted ball. Looking to play him in. Pelé is flagged offside. Argentina still without a single shot on target. And this is Messi. Vieira. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And this is Pelé. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 22. Número 10. Messi!
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Argentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Puskas. Now it's Pele. That's been slipped through. They're urging him to shoot. Pull it. Oh, good-looking ball. Pele. And it's Nedved. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he...
And pushed us! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi, can he get it through? And this is Hullet. Vieira. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And here's Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Yaya Toure. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to get free. And Dijk gets across and deals with it. Nesta. That's a dangerous ball. Nedved. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Argentina are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So off we go once more. Pull it. Yaya Toure. And it's Maldini. That's a delicate pass. Eto'o. Done delicately. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Eto'o really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Just Threatening ball. And a chance! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here.
And the shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now...
Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Good read, needed to be... Come backwards here.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Now the ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Puskas. Odo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Puskas. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this is a great position. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Puskas. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's picked out the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. Now it's Pelé. Over to the left. Gets into some space. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Opts to play it back. And this is Pelé. Can he finish? Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that's it.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que solamente se permite fumar en las áreas designadas para tal caso.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Cruyff. Messi aims beyond the defence. He's having a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved is wide and looking to get onto this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's green grass ahead of Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Nice control. And it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has been cut short. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Messi touches it back. He won't be happy with that one. That has been slung wide. Argentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Rooney.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yaya Toure. And here's Dembele. Strokes it back. Thinks about the shot. Cruyff. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Nedved. Now this could be a chance. And this is Nedved. Rooney! That could spell trouble. And one more try! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vitinha plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta cuts it out. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, it's Dembele. Nedved. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. Cruyff. Now Otto. Puskás. Distributed tidily. Otto made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Argentina can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's a threatening ball. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Nedved. Vitinha.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. What a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Over to the left. And this is Cruyff.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Yaya Touré. And here's Dembele. Schmeichel. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Argentina leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pelé, and it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's an excellent interception. Otto. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a promising position. Now it's Puskás, looking to play. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio en Argentina.
Argentina have their second corner now.
14. Entran número 5, número 4. Se va a realizar un cambio.
That has been knocked clear. Odo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Eto'o. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eto'o. Well, that looks a decent ball. Argentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Del Piero, and this is Del Piero. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero goes short. Del Piero. And it's Nedved. Looking for shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Argentina have their third corner. Vieira gets it away.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really He's one-on-one! He's onside! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up and shot a goal! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his... There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Can he get on the end of this? He could be in here, and the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? Now it's Shevchenko, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vieira. Well, played right into his path. Tries a shot! It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And now he has two. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. And this is Pele. Tries to pass it through. Yaya Toure. 4 extra minutes added on. Odo spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Eto'o. Nedved. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Pele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Argentina, definitely.